Hello, today we'll be looking at a scenario where Ireland forms an empire. So I got this idea because I saw a lot of people recommending Aedis Pro do this, however he hasn't yet. So now I will be doing this. So just like in Aedis Pro's videos, the country from an empire will be represented by red, so in this case Ireland, and also all alliances such as NATO, for example, do not exist. So first country Ireland will be invading. Well, first Ireland, a fascist is elected, and this fascist decides to, obviously they do fascist things, like build up the military and invade other countries. And the first country they're going to invade is Iceland, because it has no military, which makes it an easy target. So, after building up the military for a while, they will invade Iceland, so they will, I need to turn off that, their troops will land over here on the coast, and we'll start hanging up. And because there's no military, they will go pretty quickly. And I actually don't know where the capital of Iceland is. Okay, let me search that quickly. So the capital is over here, so they'll go over there, take the capital, and with this, Iceland will fall, and will be completely annexed by Ireland. And now, to make this actually possible, the UK is going to collapse. So these won't be, that's not the right color. These won't be the exact borders, but that's not correct, but I don't care. But the UK collapses, and with this, Ireland is going to instantly invade into Northern Ireland and take back what is rightfully theirs, as they send troops in. And eventually their troops go through all of Northern Ireland and it is completely annexed. So we can remove the border here. With this, the next place Ireland will be invading will be Wales, so they make a landing over here and over here, and the troops go through Wales, they link up over here, and then they invade through all of Wales, and Wales is also completely annexed in the treaty. With this, the next target will be Scotland, as they, let's call these islands. The next target will be Scotland, as they land troops over here. The troops go up north and take land over here, and they eventually get to the other side over here. They cut what is left of Scotland into two, and they also start taking these islands over here. Go up, some troops take these islands over here, and eventually Scotland will surrender over. So in the treaty, so In the treaty, they would take color, one color. Stupid. In the treaty, they would take this here and these islands over here. And then in the last, they will install a puppet government, so I'll just make that a different shade of red. This shade is good. They will install a puppet government. And now with Scotland and Wales, they have their next target. Pretty obvious. England. So troops from both Scotland and Wales will be sent out. And the troops are going to struggle a bit more compared to the others. However, Ireland will be joined by another country, France. So French, no, white, France. So we'll make the allies another shade of red. So France will also send troops as troops arrive over here. And the Irish troops will go down and will cut off Cornwall as they take all of that. And eventually the Irish and French troops will link up as the French troops also go over here. Eventually London will be captured. And England will surrender. So in the treaty, the treaty looks something like this, as the Irish take all of this land here, and the French take this land here. So now the Irish borders are looking like this. As they start to sign here, they're going to invade next. So, and the next target is going to be Denmark, but they're not going to be invading mainland Denmark. No, they're going to be invading Greenland. So they make a landing. So they make a landing over here. They make a landing over here and quickly go through, as well. There's not many people living in Greenland, so they go through Greenland pretty quickly and take basically all of the good land, the somewhat good land, the livable land as well. Up here it's like way too cold to live. And eventually they'll make a deal with Denmark where they will get, well, Ireland will get this land here, and the rest will be kept by Denmark. So that, the Irish and the French are now going to declare war on both Belgium and the Netherlands. So the Irish will make a landing over here as the French send troops into Belgium over here, quickly going through Belgium as the Irish troops continue through the Netherlands. Eventually all of both of them will fall, and treaty is pretty simple. The Irish will take the Netherlands, while the French will get Belgium. So and while this is happening, the Irish are about to get another ally, as fascism also rises in Sweden as Sweden becomes fascist, and now with that, the Irish and the Swedish will invade Norway together. So this blue. No, it's making that blue now. Okay, never mind, it doesn't matter that much. Anyways, though, troops will go out from Sweden, and the Irish will make a landing over here. With this, the troops will link up as they take the capital, and they start taking more of Norway. I should make this. No, there's not. Just landing red. There's not much people living up here, so the Swedish have no problem taking all that. And eventually, Norway will fall to the Swedish and Irish forces. With this in the treaty, they will split the capital in half as they go up, and the Irish will get all of this here as for the Swedish, they will get everything else, so they will get all of this. And with this, we see the Irish Empire at its highest, as this is where the video is going to end. If you enjoyed the video, then please like and subscribe. This is probably the first video that is going to be on the channel, so yeah, I am planning to do my own What If Civilization Started Over scenario soon. In fact, I'll record the first episode before I record this. This episode is just being uploaded before the first episode of that. But I will see you later. Goodbye.